Hey guys, welcome back. Today is the first video in a 5-part series on resistance training. So over the next 5 weeks, we're going to go through 5 different videos. I'm going to give you 5 different elements on how to set up a basic resistance training program. So today we're going to go through number 1, which is have a goal. Okay, so this is very important. If you don't have a goal, then you don't really have anything to measure and you don't really have a path to follow. So having a goal is super important. Okay, so we're going to get straight in. So the biggest factor in setting up your goal and your resistance training program is enjoyment. So you have to enjoy the process. If you don't enjoy the process, you're not going to adhere to the program, and adherence to a program is the number 1 reason people don't get success. Okay, so as you can see here, effort matters and consistency are also key. So if you're not enjoying the program, you're not going to put the effort in to get the desired results. And if you're not consistent with the program, you're also not going to get the results. So you have to make sure you're enjoying the program to be able to get these results. So a great way to enjoy it is through things like community. So if you're building a community at the gym, this is why CrossFit did so well. So CrossFit does so well because it builds such a good community and people just love going to the workout just to be around people, like-minded people like that, and this is a great way to hit your goals. So the main reason CrossFit did so well is because of community, and they made the workouts fun. So the workouts are different all the time, which makes it super enjoyable, which will allow you to get to your goals. Next up is being realistic. So you've got to think about your lifestyle. If you have a wife and kids, you've got a crazy work schedule, you like to go out and drink, socialize on the weekends, doing a 6-day week workout split is probably not going to be the best thing for you. So like it says here, optimal is not always optimal. So 6 days a week might be really good for making gains in the gym, but is that really optimal to your lifestyle? Probably not. So you've got to take in your lifestyle and these things into account to make realistic goals for your program. Okay, and also try and stick a time frame on your goals. So if you've given yourself a time frame, you've given yourself a specific amount of time to try and hit that goal. So then you can reverse engineer that time and decide what you've got to do to get to that goal. Now, flexibility shouldn't refer to your goals per se, but it should refer to your program. So you want to design your program so it fits your lifestyle and not the other way around. So again, going back to the lifestyle factors, if you're super stressed and you're not sleeping, then if you're coming into the gym and you have 5x5 on bench press, let's say, this is going to be very taxing. You want to design your program so you can either move this to another day or just increase the reps, just lower the intensity a little bit so you don't tax your nervous system quite as much, so you're not going to compound that stress. So your program should be flexible. So realize that it doesn't have to be, it's not set in stone. You don't have to do exactly what is written on the plan every single time. You can manipulate the numbers a little bit, okay? So here it says don't marry your program. So that's true, just don't marry your program. Allow there to be some flexibility within it. Also, get specific when it comes to your goals. So the man that chases 2 rabbits catches neither. So this is in reference to conflicting adaptations. So if you're trying to lose fat, gain muscle, improve muscular endurance, get stronger, just think of how many different adaptations this is. So your program wouldn't have any direction. So this is also very helpful for the direction of your program because this is going to determine what kind of rep schemes we use to create that stimulus to adapt from. So get specific when it comes to your goals. Also, you want to get specific when it comes to how much. So how much fat do you want to lose? How much muscle do you want to gain? How much do you want to improve your 1 rep max deadlift? Okay, so also get specific on how much. And then last but not least is how you're going to measure your progress, how you're going to measure your goals. So is it going to be scale weight? Is it going to be progress pictures? So again, depending how you're going to measure it is also going to be dependent on which specific adaptation you're going for. So if it's losing weight, then you may go scale weight, progress pictures, or measurements. The only one I would say is with scale weight, some people hold a lot of worth in the scale, in the weight on the scale. So I've known of a lot of clients that will step on the scale in the morning and this is going to determine their day. I know it sounds crazy, but they'll step on the scale in the morning and it will mess up the rest of their day. So if that's you, don't use the scales. Go on progress pictures. So progress pictures is my preferred way of measuring things. So just take a picture the same time, the same day each week. So just take 1 a week and you can see the progress over a prolonged period. Rep max, this refers to the maximum amount of reps you can do at a certain weight. So this is more specific to getting stronger. So you do your rep max at the start of the program and then you will redo it later at the end of the program. Okay, so these are the ways to measure. Just make sure it's specific to your goal. If you have any questions, stick them in the comments below. So if you have any questions, especially on losing fat and gaining muscle, there are specific percentages that you want to try to aim for per week. So if you are interested in that, just leave a comment below and I'll send you a message. If you have any questions in general, leave a comment, hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week for part 2. Cheers, guys.